sit in that line, so I'm not going to. Oh, so this right here is the commander. He was downtown at the Thompson Center. He's a commander. So there's about 20, we're at the 25th district, so you would think there's 25 commanders, but a couple of them combined together. So there's about 23 districts, I believe now. He was the commander of one of them. So Chicago has the second largest metropolitan police department in the country. There's only 23 spots. He was one of them. He was downtown when a crime happened. He got involved at the Thompson Center. He was shot and killed. It was only recently that it made big news. An officer was hanging out the car. I believe he was on the south side, and he was saying, "I kill MFers, I kill MFers," as he was going back and forth with the citizens. And it was true. That officer had shot a young African-American male about 2 years prior. Two of the bullets entered his back. They went back and forth, they got into it, and that officer said, "What happened to Little G?" Little G was a gentleman who lived in the area that had been shot and killed. In response to that, the gentleman that lived there said, "What happened to your commander?" At that point, the officer turned around, went up to him, said, "That's a threat. You're threatening me. What are you saying? We die?" Stuff of that nature, and put the man under arrest. Now understand, that sergeant, or that officer, was leaning out of his window saying, "I kill MFers, I kill MFers." And he had killed MFers. And then he had taunted them by saying, "What happened to Little G? What happened to Little G?" And Little G had just gotten killed. So in response to that, the gentleman from the neighborhood said, "What happened to the commander?" or "What happened to the officer downtown?" And the officer didn't like that. He went up to him, said, "Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest." I feel like that was a threat. What are you saying? Is that a veiled threat? I mean, he literally said the exact same thing you said. You said it, "What happened to Little G?" He said, "What happened to the commander?" So, I mean, I'm not for violence of any sort, but I definitely do not want a public servant hanging out his window to citizens saying, "I kill MFers." And Mayor Lightfoot wanted this officer suspended for a year. He should be fired. But that's how strong the fraternal order of police is in Chicago. You can kill a young man, yell out your window that you did it, and brag and taunt other people in the neighborhood and laugh at other people in the neighborhood that have been killed, and you still keep your job. A year suspension was too much. That's the fraternal order of police in Chicago. Shit. It's a joke. Look it up online. You can see the whole interaction where he's yelling out the window, "I kill MFers." And he ended up arresting him after he taunted him with, "What happened to the gentleman in your neighborhood that got killed?" And the guy came right back with, "What happened to the commander?" "Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're threatening me." It's a joke.